with regard to expansion of brick and mortar stores, I'd say we are being very cautious because walk-ins are still to pick up. Uh, People are still worried about going out. So hopefully, the new vaccines will help us in the next 3-4 months. So till traffic comes back to normal, we'll go very, very slow in expansion. But that doesn't mean no to everything. So if you find an acceptable space, we will still take it up. What has also happened is that we are reorganizing our retail in a little better way. Many brands during the pandemic have unfortunately vacated, some brands. So a number of retail spaces have become available, which wasn't the case earlier. So we are taking advantage, moving to better locations. So we basically beefed up our digital team, both digital sales and digital marketing, as well as digital tech. So these teams were beefed up. It was a conscious call to push more on digital because obviously people don't stop buying. I mean, they just find new avenues of convenience to buy. That was the first sort of main thing: beef up the team, get people with the right skill sets, and of course, the second thing is how do we present ourselves better online, which means we've expanded our offering across all the major websites. So we were earlier only on some, now we are on all. So Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Tata Click, soon on Ajio. So expand the reach, expand the content, which means better content online. People, when people buy things, they would really, and they don't want to go to the store. You don't want to disappoint them that they saw something online and they received something quite different. So what we call investing in making sure the customer is better able to make out both from the product photography, description, and the environment in which the product is placed. So what we call A+ content. So we spent a lot of effort on improving our content to make it easier for customers to shop. So those are the main initiatives. And like I said, tech to, we've revamped our website, categorized it so that you can find products easier. We've also, like I said, gone into omni-channel. So when you go onto Amazon today or whatever, or even Chumbak, you will probably receive your product from the nearest store. So if you're in, say, Mumbai or Delhi or whatever, you would probably get it from the Delhi store super fast, as opposed to having to wait for it to come from the central warehouse. So these are it's almost like obvious, but this is what you need to do to become fully digital as a company. So I think with people spending much more time online, obviously social media and digital reach are the way to go for all brands. People do, so many more people have become comfortable shopping online. So it's necessary to also be visible when you're shopping. So not that we are on Big Basket, for example, but if you're a Big Basket person and you're looking for some kind of jam, or then you better make sure that your brand is present when right up front when people are looking for jam. So similarly on Amazon or on Myntra, in the categories where we are present, we are actually increasing our salience in certain categories. So I think digital is probably the main change in media. I already mentioned about content, improving content. We also are investing more in our customer base in terms of CRM, getting closer to our users. A lot of actually back of the house work has gone into beefing up our customer service, because online always places a greater load on customer service, which means people who have a problem with their shipment, return, or exchange, and so on. So you need much more investment in customer service, responding to customers faster, which otherwise you would have done, in a retail store. Now you're doing it at the back end. So those kind of things we are, when you say what are the changes because of this environment, these are the changes which happen. So there's some visible changes, front end type, and then there's the back end changes, both of which happen.